What your time zone says about you. If you're in the Eastern Standard Time Zone, then obviously you live on the East Coast, and you're in one of the best time zones out there, if not the absolute best time zone. Your time zone is extremely underrated, but it's extremely fire, and everything's really just on point for real. Like, your time zone is really just the correct time zone for whatever reason. The only downside about your time zone is that sometimes the weather can be very bipolar, and there's no In-N-Out burger. You might have never had In-N-Out in your life, or you have to travel all the way to the West Coast just to have some In-N-Out. You're also in the most populated time zone, and the most popping time zone. Your time zone's lit as fuck. You're from Central Time Zone, then you're from the middle of the US, like the Minnesota, Iowa, Missouri, Arkansas, Louisiana area, and all that shit. And you're an hour behind Eastern Standard Time, so you really cannot catch up with Eastern Standard, and you just cannot keep up with us for real. You also think that you're the center of attention because you're right smack in the middle, but your time zone's not really all that for real. If you live on Pacific Time Zone, then you live all the way out west, like the very west type shit, and you're the most versatile time zone because you also got parts of Canada in you. You're also the earliest time zone too, so you're way ahead of the game. While everybody else in the US is sleeping, your ass is already up. You're one step ahead of everybody. Lastly, if you're from a mountain time zone, then your time zone doesn't really get a lot of recognition and a lot of love for real, because you're in the most least populated time zone, and you're in a pretty weird area. You're